Hello everybody, I'm Scuttles, and today I've cooked up something rather special for you. Now I was working on this for a little bit of time now, and I was actually going to release this for this Monday's video, but I realized, hey, a new species field guide is coming out in 2 days, maybe I'll just wait and post it on Friday, because if it was something new, then that would make this list totally irrelevant. So, with that being said, here we are, and here's a list of all of the confirmed species coming to Jurassic World Evolution 2 so far. This first list that you're about to hear me say is going to be all of the terrestrial animals which have been confirmed. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Acrocanthosaurus. Starting off a bit dodgy with an image of some text rather than in-game footage, but Acrocanthosaurus is supposedly confirmed thanks to an article from Game Informer by Andrew Rainer. Albertosaurus. Our boy Albert here first appeared as some background UI in the first developer diary. Allosaurus. Big Al was first revealed by that accidental early gameplay leak where the YouTubers were able to play through the Washington campaign. Amargasaurus. This new sauropod was revealed in the announcement trailer for Jurassic World Evolution 2. Ankylosaurus. This creature was included in the same list that the Acrocanthosaurus was, plus there's no way that they wouldn't include the most iconic of all the ankylosaurids. Apatosaurus. This familiar face was revealed during the Chaos Theory YouTuber gameplay event, and you're probably going to want to get used to that description because you're about to hear it a lot. Brachiosaurus. This big Bertha beauty poked its head in to say hello as a brief part of the Jurassic World Evolution 2 announcement trailer. Baryonyx. Baryonyx makes its appearance during the Scientist's Park Management Guide. Camarasaurus. I believe this gentle giant was also revealed as a background image from the first developer diary. Carnotaurus. Revealed as a rather big part of the whole Washington gameplay session. Chasmosaurus. This one's pretty hard to spot, but Chasmosaurus does make a very small, quick cameo in the first developer diary, looking like a teeny tiny little ant compared to the lumbering Brachiosaurus. Chunkingosaurus. This adorable little stegosaurid got revealed during the Chaos Mode YouTuber event gameplay thing. I told you it was going to come up a bunch. Crichtonosaurus. This ankylosaurid was confirmed to make a reappearance thanks to the recent Chaos Theory YouTuber gameplay event thing. Coelophysis. This Triassic theropod was also announced during the one and only reveal trailer. Compsognathus. This tiny terror made its debut during the first round of YouTube gameplay videos. Furthermore, Compsognathus makes a more prominent appearance in the second development diary titled An Authentic Jurassic World Experience. Corythosaurus. The return of this familiar face came from the first developer diary. Dilophosaurus. This iconic carnivore was also revealed during the Chaos Theory gameplay sessions. Diplodocus. Dippy here made her first appearance as a background element in the first developer diary, being overshadowed by her much taller Brachiosaurus roommates. Sorry Dippy, you're gonna have to take the bottom bunk. Dracorex. Just pops up in the developer diary. That's about it. Dreadnoughtus. Seen in this image here looking over one of our featured parks, she stands tall and especially chunky. And we actually talked about this during one of our live streams here on the channel. Dryosaurus. The Dryosaurus symbol can actually be seen from behind the scientist screen along with a bunch of other small herbivores thanks to Frontier's livestream. Also a quick shout out to Best in Slot for this image here showing these creatures because I could not find this for the life of me. Gallimimus. Confirmed through the German Games magazine leak. Giganotosaurus. This image right here could be the Giganotosaurus. Whenever I first saw this image, I actually thought it was a different creature, which we'll talk about later, but I do think that this could be the image that people are referring to as the Giganotosaurus. Gigantspinosaurus. This freak of nature, with what I'm convinced is just a made-up name by Frontier, has also been proven to be returning thanks to the recent Chaos Theory YouTuber gameplay event. Homalocephale. Again, this is a symbol seen in the background of the Scientist's Management screen, thanks Best in Slot. Indominus Rex. The first of the Jurassic hybrids made the most beautiful of reappearances thanks to Developer Diary 2 in a segment talking about the upcoming Chaos Theory mode. Indoraptor. This hefty chunk of nightmare fuel known as the Indoraptor was seen as a disliked creature of the Velociraptors during the recent Chaos Theory YouTuber gameplay event. Wait a minute. Okay, Jeff, you might be old, but you're not Dinosaur old. Moving on. Kintrosaurus. Seen briefly as a background UI element during the Scientist's Park Management Guide, Kintrosaurus will be making its return in Jurassic World Evolution 2. Maiasaur. confirmed the latest Chaos Theory mode YouTuber gameplay event thing. Majungasaurus. This pug of a dino was confirmed to be reappearing as part of the semi-recent pre-order trailer, looking better than ever. Monumental. This long boy also made a reappearance at the Chaos Theory event, thanks to none other than Jeff Goldblum and Jesse Cox. Nasutoceratops. Once again, this poor sick girl made her reappearance during the game's reveal trailer, and might I say, looking more beautiful than ever. I really like this Nasutoceratops. Nigrosaurus. This creature made its first appearance in the UI from the very first developer diary. Pachycephalosaurus. This dome head butted its way into the first developer diary alongside a big magical spinning rock of death thing. Parasaurolophus. This can actually be seen quite a few times throughout the pre-order trailer. A group of parasaurs can be seen frolicking about a pond alongside a brachiosaurus, and it can also be seen a couple times throughout the pre-order trailer as well. Chanchusaurus. This creature roared its first hello with a rather cool species field guide and an impossible to pronounce name. Sinoceratops. Sinoceratops gave us the saddest of hellos in the Velociraptor species field guide trailer thing. Rest in peace, little Sinoceratops. You didn't deserve that. Spinosaurus. Accidentally revealed thanks to a surprise mention during the September monthly highlights livestream.
Body of water that the pteranodons will eat, and also the things like the Spinosaurus would eat from that.
Stegosaurus. This dino was seen to be making a reappearance from the very first Jurassic World Evolution 2 reveal trailer, running alongside the Amargasaurus and the Triceratops during a big stampede. Struthiomimus. We can all sleep peacefully tonight knowing that this 10 IQ ostrich will be returning thanks to the September monthly highlight livestream by Frontier. Stygimola. One last time, the Stygi can be seen as a symbol behind the Scientist's Management view screen. Suchomimus. This phenomenal creature made its reappearance in, you guessed it, the Chaos Mode YouTube. Okay, moving on. Torosaurus. Only for a brief moment does the Torosaurus swing on in, but it does nonetheless confirm her reappearance in the new game. Triceratops. As mentioned previously, this iconic creature makes its appearance during the Jurassic World Evolution 2 announcement trailer as part of the Stampede. Troodon, whichever way you want to say it. This tiny terror peeped its head in during the YouTuber's Chaos Theory gameplay sessions as a researchable element in the game. I think we're finally done with those now. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Rexy made a thunderous debut in the reveal trailer, shaking the ground with one big booming footstep, and she was also revealed as an image from the Jurassic World Evolution 2 website, in case just the foot wasn't enough to convince you that that was her. Velociraptor. The first appearance of this creature came from Developer Diary 1, and boy oh boy was it a good one. Not only did this confirm that she'd be making a reappearance, but it also confirms that pack hunting was, yes, going to be an official thing in Jurassic World Evolution 2. And that is everything for the terrestrial creatures. Let's move swiftly on to Aquatic. Elasmosaurus. This aquatic creature, along with one other, was name dropped during an interview between Geektown and one of the game's developers.
Elasmosaurus and the Leporodon, which have different
Ichthyosaurus. Once again, this aquatic creature was revealed to us by none other than Jeff Goldblum during the Gamescom livestream, as he shared a personal story of his involving a barracuda. Big thanks to my man Swerve for the footage, I could not find this. Leopleurodon. You guys just heard this story a second ago.
Elasmosaurus and the Leporodon, which have different...
Moving on. Mosasaurus. Miss Mosasaur was confirmed as the last part of the reveal trailer for the game, bringing tons of hype and or relief for fans hoping that aquatic creatures would make a proper appearance in this new game. Plesiosaurus. Plesiosaurus made its grand appearance during the first gameplay sessions, and I think you all know what clip I'm going to show.
I can't believe this. Oh, the moose! Oh my god! No! God, no!
Yeah. Tylosaurus. This isn't confirmed to be a Tylosaurus yet, but this creature was shown during the second developer diary, and I mean, it's just what the whole community kind of thinks this thing looks like. The name might be wrong, but one way or another, whatever this creature is, it's confirmed. Moving up to the skies, let's get to the avian reptiles. Pteranodon. This was actually the very first creature ever shown for Jurassic World Evolution 2. Well, by Shadow at least. Revealed during the Jurassic World Evolution 2 announcement trailer, this screaming shadow is a welcomed sight. Pterodactylus. Looking super awesome, Pterodactylus gave us a spooky hello during the same Gamescom livestream as the Ichthyosaurus. Again, thank you Swerve for having this livestream on your channel. Dimorphodon. This tiny terror made its debut with the species field guide not too long ago. Tropiognathus. This dude was revealed as part of the pre-order trailer that we've mentioned previously in this list. And last but not least, I have a couple more aquatic, terrestrial, and avian creatures for you, but these are all for the Deluxe edition, which is why I kept them in a separate category, and I'm just going to spit them all at once since they all are revealed in the exact same place. If you go on to buy the Deluxe edition, you will actually get 5 new creatures that nobody else will get. And also, just for the record, you don't have to buy the Deluxe edition before the game comes out. Even after the game is released, you can go ahead and buy the Deluxe edition. It's not like a pre-order or nothing sort of deal. So take your time if you want to think it over, see how the game's revealed, and then maybe buy it later if that's something that you're interested in. Anyways, just thought I'd clear that up. You do not have to buy these ahead of time. You will have a chance to buy them after the game's released. But in alphabetical order, these creatures are Atomburosaurus, looking absolutely phenomenal. I cannot wait to see this creature in the parks. It looks amazing, it has an amazing name, and I just love everything about it. It's awesome looking, and I hope you like it too. Geosternbergia. This one's always looking extremely grumpy or pissed off or something. Either way, I love it to death. It's like a better version of a pterodactyl. Because let's face it, while the Pteranodon is a cool addition, I definitely prefer the Jurassic Park 3 Pteranodon over the Jurassic World Pteranodon, and I think it's safe to say I'm not alone on this. Huayongosaurus. I love this creature. It's basically just another Chunkingosaurus, but Huayongosaurus was an absolutely adorable creature from the last game, but it can make a reappearance in this new game if you go on to buy the Deluxe Edition. Megalosaurus. Pretty awesome dinosaur, got a lot of history to it. It can be yours for the small additional fee of the Deluxe Edition. Pachyrhinosaurus. What a creature to end on. This is definitely one of my favorite of the ceratopsids, if not my favorite of the ceratopsid. Ceratopsids? Ceratopsia? Which one is it? Either way, you know what I'm talking about. And I cannot wait to release this into my parks and see it in all of its glory. And that is it, folks. These have been all of the creatures confirmed for Jurassic World Evolution 2 so far. Of course, there will be more. I'm not even sure how many creatures I've just listed off here, but we're going to have 75 plus at the launch of the base game. So it's really exciting to see the list that we've been able to build up so far, as well as just being able to hypothesize what could come in the future. I hope you were able to find out all the information you were seeking by clicking on this video. I went through a lot of research to be able to bring this whole list together. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Also, I will just mention that if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more content like this, if you would consider subscribing, that would mean a huge deal to me, as right now I'm on my way to try and achieve 10,000 subscribers. It's an absolutely unreal number that I never thought I'd be able to see, but thanks to your support, it honestly looks like that could be possible. So, if you want to help me out and you enjoy what I do, if you'd consider subscribing, that would mean an absolute world to me. You can always unsubscribe later if you change your mind, but thank you.